Minnesota Democrats are pushing back against the immigration crackdown, and they're calling on Republicans to join them.
Our Barrett Leone shows us the message DFL leaders shared with their colleagues today.
Lawmakers we heard from this morning say despite the talk of a drawdown in Operation Metro Surge, the impact is far from over here in Minnesota. It's why they're proposing a number of bills in response to the immigration crackdown, and they're urging Minnesota Republicans to join in on their cause. DFL leaders stood alongside the Minnesota ACLU, advocates and small business owners, sharing stories of alleged unlawful detentions and economic fallout. The ACLU says it's received more than 700 reports of possible constitutional violations in the past 2 months. On top of calling out President Trump for his, quote, abuse of power and harmful actions in Minnesota, DFL legislators are proposing bills to limit cooperations with federal immigration enforcement, something they need Republican support on in order to accomplish.
So Minnesota Republicans, as we start this legislative session, have two options. They can continue to be silent in the face of this economic siege. They can continue to be silent while their own constituents, business owners, neighbors, teachers, doctors, children are taken and kidnapped, separated from their family. Or they can join the hundreds of thousands of Minnesotans across race, place, political and party affiliation who have stood up against this lawless federal government and demand accountability.
Again, lawmakers are proposing bills that would limit cooperation with federal enforcement officers. Things like banning masked officers and making sure vehicles are clearly marked during arrests. Now, Republicans questioned the authority that the state would have in regulating ICE. And last week, House Speaker Lisa Demuth told us that she thought a drawdown of federal agents would lessen legislative pressure. Reporting at the state capitol, Barrett Leone, WCCO News.
Now to Capitol Hill, where lawmakers are trying to find an agreement to end the partial government shutdown. The Department of Homeland Security is no longer receiving any funding as of Saturday. Democrats are demanding changes to how immigration operations are carried out after the deadly ICE shootings in Minneapolis. House Majority Whip and Minnesota native Tom Emmer responded to that on CBS Mornings today.
Republicans and Democrats had an agreement, worked very hard together, passed a bipartisan Homeland Security funding bill out of the House. Then the tragedy occurred in Minneapolis, and now they want to argue about reforms that, frankly, are already in the bill, many of them.
Representative Emmer says the House has done its job by passing the bill. He believes the Senate should do the same. The president is talking with Senate Democrats.